has released the 4th episode of Futurama Season 9, or 12 depending on how you want to count it, which follows Bender as he becomes a Martian matador in order to win the love of another Hispanic robot. And I thought the episode was okay. While I enjoyed seeing another story that was influenced by Latin culture, this episode never really excelled beyond its initial premise. Beauty and the Bug is a really simple episode about bullfighting, with a message that doesn't really have anything more to say other than bullfighting is wrong, probably. And it even seems to get lost in its own messaging, since the episode places such a heavy emphasis on how bullfighting is an honored tradition in certain cultures. Which is fine, I guess, but this is a story you've seen about 100 times before. And just because the episode is new, doesn't mean it has anything new to add to said story. So, even though I did find several Latin-inspired jokes to be rather funny, I have to admit that Beauty and the Bug is probably my least favorite episode of Futurama's modern iteration on Hulu. Which is quite unfortunate, especially since last week's episode turned out to be one of my absolute favorites. So hopefully next week's episode will end up being better, but I guess we'll find out how the next episode of Futurama will actually turn out to be once it gets released on Monday.